gold and silver so far throughout the day traded with a slight bearish bias. However, I will say yet in a no trading zone. As we discussed in our first update with the Asia session that 1930, 1936 you should not initiate a trade. Above 1936 there will be little more bullishness. It is precisely stayed within the zone. At the same time, silver 23, 23, 20 was a no trade zone. It has precisely limited itself within this levels. 23 is still giving it a good support. So what to expect now with the US session? Is it going to bounce back or we can expect a drop? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the live analysis and uploads. This is the second video for the day, and hence in order to get the notification, press the bell icon. Let's start with gold. Now see gold on the hourly charts. You can see if you just connect the dots here, you can see it is beautifully formed a arc here. Now it is almost at the bottom of this bowl. So what to expect? One thing that if it breaks out, it is going to be a sharper one. That is what is my expectation. Right now you can see how beautifully this garland is formed, and precisely it is at the bottom here. Hence we have to be still watchful and careful. Now look at the bottom here. See, if you divide into two halves, you will observe this candle identically symmetrical, one rise, one drop, resistance here at 36, support here at 30, precisely staying within this. Now it is forming the foundation strong. In my expectation, this is forming the foundation strong, and possibly it could try to retrace. That is my expectation. However, not necessarily that it will go with my expectation, and I will change my expectation with the drop also. So once it drops below 1928, then you can say that yes, it is now trying to take a direction here, and we can expect what? My next target, that is 1924. Below that, 1918. These are the two targets. However, let's see further. Moving averages crossed over here, trading with divergence, trading bearish. Also, if you just ignore this, you will find that gold is trading here. It is still very well within the box. If you divide here from here to here, you will observe that this is almost symmetrical here, and possibly the direction which it is going to take will decide that the direction for gold in the near future. Possibly I will wait for a breakout on the upside. Now look, stochastic here looking down. The MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is almost flat. And before we proceed further, yes, if you appreciate my effort, do press the like button before leaving the video. That's always a great motivation for me. That's a great appreciation for me, and your every comment which I go through is always a great motivation. Do put your comments. I will definitely read it. I do read it, and if you have any queries, you can also post that in comments. So do like, share, subscribe and comment, friends. That's a request, and please share it across to the maximum such that the channel can benefit everyone. With that, now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts also, first, then. Now see, suddenly we can very clearly see that it is forming a base. I will look forward to a breakout. Similar observation on the 2-hour charts. 20 period moving average sitting here, and the 50 period at 1940. So 1936, 1940 is a great resistance. Beyond that, more bullishness may prevail. Stochastic flat. MACD is divergent and bearish here, and this is almost near to zero line. RSI almost flat. Coming to 3-hour chart. Now on the 3-hour charts, this could be a possible reversal sign here. You can see the candle almost close at the bottom here. The resistance at 1936 is very strong. This candle can be a symmetrical candle, which means that this candle might take it for 1935, and from there we can see if it tries to take off. Now yes, prices are divergent from the moving average. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is bearish here but trying to converge crossover. RSI is flat. Coming to 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour charts, if you just connect this, you will observe, see, all are beautifully aligned, suggesting lower highs are there, and every candle is achieving lower highs before reversing. Thus it suggests that 1935-36 is a very critical zone, then 1938-40 zone. So yes, gold has got very good resistance till 1940. At the same time, right now, see, previously the lows were at 1932. Now it has formed the bottom at 19 30 levels and trying to reverse from here. Also, if you divide it into two, you can see this is done. Now it can try to take its path. Possibly we can look forward to little more rise. Stochastic at bottom, MACD trying to cross over for sell, RSI looking upwards here. Coming to the day. Now look at daily charts here. See, first of all, this is the resistance. Second is the crossover between the 20 and 50 period moving average. This is important here. It has just crossed over. And this is the maximum resistance zone here in between 1946 to 1950. The 20, 50, 100, all the three moving averages are sitting there at this zone. Next, if you look at, see, we have discussed in the morning updates also, you can see this line here. And this is a strong trend line which is giving gold a very good support since long now. You can see every time the prices tried to breach this level, it has given a very, very good support. And now also, if you look at this line, it is trying to give it a support. Now the support here at 1928 is strong, as you can see. That could be the bottom here. Now with that as support, it can reverse from here. See, if you divide into two, it can possibly reverse, or see what it is trying to do. If you divide into two, this candle almost identical, it can form similar candle here. The bottom is done. Possibly this could reverse and achieve till towards 1940 before closing at around 1935. So what will happen next? When it's symmetrical and these candles are also identical, we can expect this candle next. So we have to just watch more. Now see, stochastic has retraced, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI has almost trading with a or without any bias, you can say. Considering this, now I will recommend you to buy at 1936. However, you have to be alert, because if it's trying to form this candle, you can see the movement is very much within 1930, 1940. So it can still limit its movement between the zone. 30 is done. It can try to march till towards 40 and close at around 35, 36 before giving this candle tomorrow. Possibility exists for this. Hence, you have to be watchful here. So if you are buying at 36, remember there are resistances at 38, 40 levels, and above 40 is where little more bullishness may prevail. At the same time, a selling entry I will now recommend is at 1928, below which, yes, you can stay short. However, 1924 is the first target. And if it stays below 1924, you can expect 1918 and 1910 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed to silver, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver here. See, silver flat top 23.20, then 23.10, and now 23. So this is 23.20, 310, 23.20 is the zone where it is going to get maximum resistance. If you look at the 20 period moving is also sitting here. The support is seen here at these levels. Possibly it could reverse till towards 23.10, 23.20 zone again. Stochastic at bottom. MACD is still bearish here, but it is far below zero levels, and hence this is just struggling to stay at zero levels before rising. RSI almost at bottom. Coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, again the prices are divergent from the 20 period moving average. This is situated at around 23.30 levels. Also, whenever you see such divergence, you can see the divergence, or possibly there could be a convergence here. At the same time, you can see lower highs are done, and if you just connect the dots, lower lows, which suggests 23.40, 50 levels still are achievable. If it stays about 23.20, then we can expect little more bullishness. Stochastic at bottom, MACD divergent and bearish. It is still at bottom, forming double bottom here, possibly before rising. RSI is oversold. Coming to 3-hour, likewise on the 3-hour charts, flat top. See, previous candle is very important. It is closed at the bottom here, and this candle achieving the lows, trying to reverse. Now if it tries to reverse, lower highs, lower lows suggest possibly it can try to hit 23.15 levels, and if it breaks past 23.20, that is the point you should initiate a buy for 23.30, 40, or in fact we can expect 23.60 levels, which is a great resistance here. Stochastic here is oversold on the 3-hour chart. The MACD is here bearish also. RSI is also oversold. Yes, most of the indicators are oversold here for silver on every time frame. On the 4-hour charts, likewise, see 3 candles getting the resistance at 2320. We can see the bearishness. Now this could be symmetrical, however 2320 still remains the resistance, only beyond which you can expect 40 and 60 as the next targets. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish here at the bottom, and RSI is oversold. Coming to the daily charts. On the daily charts, remember the movement can be very small here. Yes, it is outside Bollinger Bands, and that is why getting support here. At the same time, not much of bearishness is what you can see here. Now if you just connect this, you will observe this is the bearish channel in which silver is trading. The top of this channel is at around 2360 levels. So only and only if it breaks past this 2360 any point of time, then only we can say that silver has reversed or it is trying to reverse. And if it tries to reverse, how far it can reverse, we can look forward to see. This is the channel here, so 24. Now this is still a bearish channel, 2420, 2430 levels. Yes, if it breaks past 2362 ET zone next, then 2420, 2430 levels will be the first target. But right now it is trading with a bearish bias. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish on the daily charts. Probably it could converge from here. For that it needs the green candle. Let's see if it gives the green candle today. RSI looking downwards. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy silver at 2320 levels only. If you see it trading about 2320, you can initiate a buy. Expect 40, 60, 70, 80, then 2420, 2430. Yes, anything and everything possible, though there is no news today, so movement might be limited. On the downside, you can sell here at 2295 levels. 2280 is the first target, very strong support, 2280. Then below 2280, the next stronger support is only at 2250 levels. Hence, you should trade with caution. On the downside, you have to be watchful. Below 2280, more bearishness will be seen there. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment before leaving the video. Do press the bell icon, join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.